Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to City Skylines Mass Transit. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day because I'm especially excited to be back in the city of Lake Forest where things are going quite, I guess you could say, okay. At the moment, what you're looking at, right, is the industrial area, industrial park. And then you're looking at the city in the background. And the reason I'm not going into full edit mode is because right at the start of the episode, I want to go ahead and just hop in a quick time lapse to fix stuff. And I'll show you what I'm thinking of fixing real quick. So one thing is for sure, district zoning, it is okay over here. And I can go ahead and get rid of this one. This is awesome. And go and put in some industrial area there. And what I want to do is I went in and I want to fix these roads to where there are lines 20 units, 20 units, 20 units, right? And they do this basically the whole way. And that way, that way I can have a nice symmetrical thing and think about what I want to do with this bit of highway, because although we have no traffic problems really, it'd be cool to start building the city down over here and then getting a connection to where we don't have traffic problems building up or just right here. So I'm gonna hop into a time lapse, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change up the roads and let stuff grow in, and then I'm gonna change up the bus lines and delete every single bus line and put it back to where do we have, or basically find where we need routes to go. And last but not least, probably go ahead and add in a interchange or another highway system right here and fix the area as well as the zoning. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. And without any further ado, I'll see you at the end of the time lapse. Here's the starting project. so that took way too much longer than I expected. I went in and I basically redid the whole battery for the city to where it was all symmetric and it looked nice instead of having 5 roads connected to one avenue like we had here. I think we had a road everything here, or here there was a road every single time there was 10 units, and I was like, okay, traffic isn't bad, but in reality, you know, simulating realism, that would be horrible. Having to, if you hit every single traffic light, like that would back up. And yeah, and I'm pausing the game right now because I want to show you something hilarious before we go back in. And there's a dead person at the police station. How does this happen? How does this happen? I'm quite utterly confused. And you may have just heard a random in the background. It's because I screenshotted that. That's horrible. Why is there a dead person? Anyway, I added in a few more garbage things because we're having a significant problem, and only 9 of our garbage trucks are in use when we can have 27. Not entirely sure about that, but my thinking is we need to go ahead and add in this waste complex center, processing complex, and then the transfer facility. And I'm not entirely sure that this just basically defeats the purpose of the incineration plant, or it kind of helps you out. We have a floating garbage collector, which is cool. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, and also let me go and pause real quick because we definitely need to get rid of these. Me just realizing we have these nice ways we can make sure our sewage is getting treated correctly. I think 3 should be good. There we go. That should be much better than polluting the entire lake here, which is already polluted heavily. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just polluted the entire lake for I would say almost no exact reason, and I think I might get a water tower in instead of these. Yeah, because that seems like it would all have been sucked out unless it rained a bit. I'm gonna hold off for now and just let it suck in that, since we are getting a little, well, I don't know. Anyway, I added in Holly Park, which is something really cool. I took some time, as you saw in the time lapse, to kind of create my own park. It's not gonna be anywhere like where it's not gonna be expected to make any money. No, I don't want it to, but I mean, it's cool. I'm gonna make it the main park. I'm gonna celebrate advertisement campaign, and let's do some fireworks at a time of night. That's awesome. Let's light the whole park on fire. Gosh, that's cruel. Okay, the next thing I want to go for is getting this highway extension working. And what's happening over here? Why is there a police car on the highway? We have police over here. Where are you going? Let me follow you real quick. Yeah, where are you going? Oh, a bunch of police. Get through the light. That's awful. I need to turn on traffic lights. Okay. Alright, really quickly, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna turn on traffic lights in places we definitely need them. And then we're gonna work on the highway. Okay, now that that is finished, I want to go ahead and extend this highway as kind of like we've done here, where we basically the same layout, and I might switch it up a bit. I believe, yes, we did unlock a new tile, and I want to go... I want to get all these. I want to get all these, right? But I want to get these two. And I'm kind of thinking right here is a cool way. Let's not look at that. I'm kind of thinking if I do this, I can get a cool highway interchange right here. So let me go ahead. Let me figure out how what are we using here? Trees? Or the 6 lane with trees. There we go. 6 lane with trees. How far across is this? 2,400. Wow. That's 2,400. Okay. And then underneath, it's just 1,000. Like here is 1,800 about, and then 1,800 about. Okay, yeah, yeah. Let's just do. I believe that's it. Yep. Okay, I want to go and raise this up, and I want to go and start by. Where's the center of this? 720, 18 units, so it's gonna be right here. So if I mark that, and I basically say... I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do this. 160 across. Alright, let's do that. That'll just give me easier way to line this up. Of course, I never had road guidelines on, so that probably made it worse. But I'm gonna bring this to here, this to here, here, to here, and over, and then I should just be able to run it. Beautiful. Okay, and this is gonna be like another way we can add in a little kind of cool interchange, and then kind of lead on to this section right here. And I guess what's gonna happen is this highway and this one, they'll kind of curve this way, and then connect together. So let's get these in real quick. I want to finish these highways, and it's been quite a long episode, so I might call it. I might call it. Alrighty, let's go and get this one in like so. Yep, we just want to go here. Alrighty, let's go and upgrade this flip. Take this, do that flip, boom, boom, boom. Flip this one, upgrade flip, upgrade stay, and then I want to go and connect these real quick. And I'm gonna need a second with that. Okay, so I definitely got a bit carried away with myself because I had to pause basically doing what I was doing So recording wise, I had to pause my recording just because it was going to be like a 2-hour long recording thing and it was going to take forever to edit. So I basically paused it and so I could trim it down easier. Anyway, I went away for about 30 minutes to eat some food and I left it on 3 times speed. And I definitely did not intend to do that because I want to sit by my computer and play the game. But I got way too carried away. Or the game did. And we have a death wave happening because I've skipped so far ahead. And then we have $3 million and 28,000 people, which was definitely not intended to happen. And I did not want to see 28,000 people into here. Because I wanted to plan on, well, maybe expanding this and expanding this and then in this and then seeing where we were at. Anywho, didn't work out to plan. And yeah. One thing I quickly want to go through is, well, first off, I did manage to get these intersections done. So we have people using these, which is amazing. We have district's good. We're gonna make this one another district as well, and it might expand Middle Park here as well as Holly Square, or make this one whole new district. We have a little industrial demand that I'm not gonna be able to handle quite yet, but one thing I will be able to handle is the policies on our district, because I do want to go to city planning and I want to get the old town policy. I want to get the old town on all of these, especially this one. Basically saying if you're not going to go in here in Holly Square, then you're not going to enter Holly Square. And that's just to prevent people getting off here and thinking, oh, I can just cut straight through here and get maybe here quicker. Or go down here and cross here instead of waiting on the highway. And it looks like this possibly could benefit us, and it looks like it might. Yes, and it looks like it is going to benefit us quite nicely. And like I said, we do have we have a massive death wave, but that is getting handled currently. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's this episode, I think, for right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. Next, in the coming episodes, one major thing we want, or I want to work on, is really expanding our main inner city, and then expanding just upgrade this really quickly, and then expanding the industrial area. That way we don't, you know, we're doing good in terms of industry, because of course we have this huge industrial demand which I want to handle in the next episode by putting in a bunch of industry, because usually we have a bunch of commercial and everything, and it's all starting to grow in, and now we don't have power because I apparently did something to harm the whole population. Let's fix that so we don't have another death wave or something, because apparently that kills people. Anywho, like I was saying, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Thank you very so kindly for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did enjoy, just go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and while you're at it, if you enjoy the content that's coming out on this channel right now, and go ahead and subscribe and consider turning on post notifications. That really helps. It's telling us we're getting on the road to 200 subscribers. Well, that's been City Skylines Mass Transit Part 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.